Ja, guten Morgen und willkommen zu unserem Webinar über die Entertainment-Industrie in Saudi-Arabien. Ich werde jetzt dann den Rest vom Webinar auf Englisch machen, weil unsere Sprecher und auch ein Teil unserer Audience englischsprachig sind. So once again, welcome to our live webinar on the entertainment industry in Saudi Arabia. Let me just briefly introduce myself. My name is Christoph Pfeiffer. I'm the commercial counselor here in Saudi Arabia in our Riyadh office, and I'm very happy to welcome you today for our webinar. Just a few things beforehand. Could we move to the next slide? Yeah, we have now the agenda. Very good. The webinar will be recorded, and we will put it on our YouTube channel afterwards, so you can also rewatch the webinar, and also the slides of the presentations will be made available from those speakers that we get the permission to publish the slides. Yeah, webinar is in English language, as already mentioned, and in the end, as you can see already with agenda point 5, there is a Q&A session planned with our distinguished speakers. But you can already, and I would like to encourage you also to ask already the questions during the webinar when you have them in the chat function, so that we can start collecting the questions during the webinar, and then in the end we can use them for the Q&A session. So in the beginning, yeah, brief introduction from my side on Saudi Arabia and the entertainment industry. Then we will have the Riyadh Development Authority presenting. We will have the Happiness Factory presenting, also very interesting company, and then we will have Salah Entertainment. So now I'm trying again to move to the next slide. I think there is a slight delay, but it should come within any second. So what is our setup actually in Saudi Arabia? We have the main office, or the Außenwirtschaftscenter, that is in Riyadh, in the capital city. Then we have, of course, or we see two further business hubs. One is in the eastern province, and the other one is in Jeddah. And actually, we are also responsible for the Yemeni market. So if you should have questions related to that market, then you can also ask us, of course. Yeah, I don't. Is the next slide? Could we move to that? At the moment, we have roughly 400 Austrian companies that are doing business in Saudi Arabia, or with Saudi Arabian companies on a regular basis. We also have here in Saudi Arabia actually 30 Austrian subsidiaries, 30 plus, that have production facilities here, service offices, sales offices, and as mentioned in these three locations. Saudi Arabia is among the top 50 largest export markets for Austrian companies. And then I just put also two links there. One is at our WKWT website, where you find all the information on business-related matters, also travel-related matters to Saudi Arabia. It is in German language. We also then have an Advantage Austria website, which is in English language, but it's more focused as a target audience for Saudi companies who actually want to go to Austria. And then also the YouTube channel of our organization, where this webinar will be put up in the end. Could we go to the next slide, please? Yeah, so the next slide here shows a little bit about entertainment in Saudi Arabia. I mean, it's just a listing. It's of course not a full listing of events, but I just want to mention a few things here, because up until recently or some years ago, Saudi Arabia has been a sort of more a closed country and was not that well known for tourism or events and entertainment. So I just want to put a few successful event formats that have been already happened or have been organized in the past, which is one of them is Riyadh season, which was very successful event in 2019. And just yesterday, actually, it's as we can see here also, it started for this year. I think we will hear a little bit more about this event in the end also. But just to give you a little bit an overview, it is a seasonal festival, so to say, where you have in the city of Riyadh, you have different zones, different locations where there is all sorts of different events, music events, cultural events, sports action events, cinema events. So you have all types of events, and it goes over a number of months actually. Then you have also focusing on arts and developing this art sector here in Riyadh and in Saudi Arabia. Then there used to be a Nur Riyadh, which is a lights festival that was organized. Then the famous or well-known Middle Beast, which this year in December it's called Soundstorm, and it's a music festival where you have musicians and musical artists from all over the world, and also local ones participating in a four-day music event. Dakar Rally was hosted here, Saudi International Golf, and also in December there will be the Formula One Grand Prix in Saudi Arabia in Jeddah. Now the next slide, please. Here I would like to talk a little bit about Qiddiya, which is a sort of capital for sports, entertainment, and culture. It is planned to be the world's largest entertainment city, and just as a comparison, I put here up, it's actually 3/4 of the size of Vienna's area. So just that you have a little bit of comparison about the size and how large it will be. It is located in the southwest of the capital city, so southwest of Riyadh. It's all part of the Vision 2030 from Saudi Arabia. And there will be all sorts of attractions. There are all sorts of zones and activities. So there will be an amusement park, Six Flags, a theme park. There will be a Formula One racing track built, but also for amateur car drivers, there will be racing tracks where you can try your car off the road, so to say. There will be also for sports activities, bike riding path, sports facilities, stadiums, wellness areas, water parks, but also there will be a zone focused on natural sceneries, on ecology, the safari area, and then also there will be a special zone dedicated to arts and to cultural activities. And additionally, there will be also residential zones. So this is actually not only planned to be a destination for entertainment, going back and forth, but also for living there. Now let's move further one slide, please. Here I just put up some of the events that we organize in the next few weeks and months. On 3rd of November, we will host here in our office in Riyadh a small Austria Business Circle breakfast focusing on Green Tech Austria, so sustainability and green technologies. Then on 18th of November, our colleagues in Abu Dhabi will host this Austria Connect Gulf event where I will be also traveling there, and we can meet there for some talks. In January, we will have a webinar on tourism know-how and tourism infrastructure in the Red Sea area. Then for February, a trade mission is planned that will happen alongside this joint economic commission from Saudi Arabia and Austria. And in May, we will have again a catalog exhibition at this Saudi Entertainment and Amusement Fair. We already had a catalog exhibition there this year. It was a very good event, very successful. Austrian companies that participated could get a good grasp of the entertainment industry in Saudi Arabia during that event. And we're looking forward to that event next year. I would like to ask Miss Reem. She's the co-founder of the Happiness family, a Happiness Factory. Got carried away for our presentation, and yeah, now I would like to hand over the word to you and explain a little bit to our audience what is the Happiness Factory and how we all can become happy.
How to become happy? It's so easy. Just come to Saudi Arabia. Yet today I will be discussing and I will be talking about the future hub of entertainment. First of all, I would like to introduce myself as a story. First of all, in 1995, Reem, which is a typical representative of a Saudi female, was born. And my father and my mother used to spend and invest that much in creating a great bond with me and my siblings, and have a great relationship and build a great relationship and memories through the years. And they used to take us to different places where we can build this relationship and this bond and to have different experiences. Actually, they didn't have that much of options. They whether take us to a park or they take us to a different entertainment centers, which was really humble at that era. With the time passed by, my sister got married, and she brought us this amazing boy. I don't know if you can see the picture. Yeah, Azouzi, which I call his name is Abdulaziz, which I call him Azouzi. So basically, I have a huge relationship and a huge bond with this boy. I truly love him, and I always try to have that great relationship and that great experiences to enhance his personality and to develop his soft skills, communication skills, and so on. So at this time, let's say before 5 years ago, before 2016, when I planned to take him out to have an experience, unique experience, to try new entertainment experience, I didn't have that much of options as well. Either I take him to the zoo, which was a good option at that certain era of a time, or I take him to the rides department or rides area in the mall, which didn't satisfy him, and he didn't even ask to go there. With the time passed by, I'm grateful to say that I'm witnessing this changes that happens here in Saudi Arabia. In 2016, the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman announced the 2030 vision, which is focused on having different income streams than to support the economy in Saudi Arabia rather than the oil. So to have a different or to have an human-centered economy, not a oil-based economy. With that being said, a lot changes in the tourism industry, entertainment industry, as it's the main factor of creating the economy in any country. with all of that changes and the new vision of Saudi Arabia, the ecosystem of entertainment and tourism in Saudi Arabia have changed. The past ecosystem of the entertainment in Saudi Arabia had a good amount of supply and high demand of the destinations and the entertainment project. Yet there wasn't any enablers from governmental sectors or a private sector. And after the Vision 2030 vision, the ecosystem in Saudi Arabia have changed, especially when opening the tourism visa for the 48 or 49, sorry, countries to come and visit Saudi Arabia. So the supply is high, yet the demand also is high, but keeps increasing, whether the demand on the theme parks and entertainment centers or events or different season and different entertainment activations. And the enablers of having these projects and entertainment, let's say, products has increased, and the Saudi Arabia created different governmental entities such as GIA, Ministry of Tourism, Saudi Seasons, which plays a huge role in the entertainment and the economy of Saudi Arabia. So, with all that being said, after a deep analysis and after deep research and research internationally and nationally, me and my sister co-founded the Happiness Factory, which is specialized in creating different unique experiences. With a wide range of network and partners internationally, since we are a member of IAPA and TAA institution, and also with a great Saudi creative and innovative team that help us to uplift the experiences and the entertainment sectors and to achieve the 2030 vision, the entertainment vision in Saudi Arabia. So that's all what I have today. Yet I want to show you how the entertainment sector changes really quick in a few years in Saudi Arabia. So this is how entertainment used to look like in 2016. That's how events looks like. That's how entertainment outlets used to look like. And now in 2018, this is 19. This is how entertainment become in Saudi Arabia. So the entertainment, so the government actually develop and support all the entertainment investors and all the dreamer and whoever has a great product or a great solution to serve the entertainment industry, to apply it over all the projects that we have it here in Saudi Arabia. So at least at the last, I would say Saudi Arabia now is more welcoming than ever in the entertainment sectors and for the companies that are looking to enhance the experiences, to enhance the entertainment, and to have new creative projects. And please feel free to contact us if you have any kind of if you need any kind of support here in Saudi Arabia, if you need more insights, or if you need any kind of information, there are here our contact information that you can contact us with, our website, email, and different social media outlets. So thank you for your time. Thank you for having me today.
Okay, thank you very much, Ms. Reem, for these explanations, and also I think it was very interesting to see the contrasting pictures, no, from how it used to be in the past, how it's nowadays, and also for sharing your story. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, now let's move a bit further. Could we move to the next slide? We have our next speaker, Mr. Fourier. He is the general manager at Salah Entertainment. And yeah, I can see you already. Welcome. Thank you very much for joining us. Just if we could move the slides. Yeah, okay, thank you very much. So the floor is yours.
Thank you very much, Christopher. Thank you very much for inviting me today. It's my pleasure to be to join you guys here on this webinar. My name is Andries Fourie, and I'm the General Manager of Salah Entertainment. And I will be telling you a little bit more about our company, where we started, and what we are currently doing. So at Salah Entertainment, we aim to create memorable experiences. So our Managing Director, Mr. Fahad Al-Khair, he is, of course, one of the sons of Engineer Salman Al-Khair, and then also our the co-founder, Mr. Abdurrahman Al-Khair, which is next slide. Yes, Mr. Abdurrahman Al-Khair, he's the co-founder, and then our CEO of the company, Mr. Muhammad Atiyah. So this is our top company structure. So this is a quick overview of Salah Entertainment. So we are a leader company specializing in kids and family entertainment. We recognized in owning world-class facilities, both here in Saudi Arabia and also in other countries, in KSA and USA. And we started in 2011, where we opened our first family entertainment facility, which was in Haifa Mall in Jeddah, in the Western region. This brand is called Billy Bees, and it's a soft play area for kids, and that's where our company started back there in 2011. Our vision for the company is to provide unique leisure offers and to provide high quality entertainment, family entertainment, and also to introduce international brands into the country and provide very high class entertainment. Our mission is to be delivering memorable and high quality brand experiences for kids and for families, and we aim to have very safe environments where families can come and enjoy our facilities. Our values, we are committed to delivering world-class health and safety and security standards. We provide a unique experience for every member of our family. We care for our guest experiences and care for each member of the family, and we improve and innovate. So I will now just quickly tell you the brands that we have within Salah Entertainment. We have currently, we go to the next slide, we have 10 brands. Yeah, there you go. 10 brands within Salah Entertainment. The first one, like I said, is Billy Bees, where we started in 2011 in Haifa Mall. That's the first brand we have, and we currently have 14 facilities across the kingdom. We also have Kidzania. We have the exclusive rights for Kidzania, very well known and popular brand worldwide, where they have 28 Kidzania facilities. And we currently have one in Mall of Arabia, also in the Western region in Jeddah. Then we have our Salah brands, which is Salah City, which is a indoor amusement center, basically roller coasters, video arcade games, redemption games, normally around 4,500 square meter facilities. We also have Salah Laser Tag, which is a simulated combat game where you have two teams, and then these two teams, they get laser tag guns, and they basically battle to see who gets the highest score. Then we have our Bob's Famous brand, which is a new brand. We currently have 5 Bob's Famous restaurants within the KSA. And this is a combination between a restaurant and bowling alley. So it provides entertainment and also a place where you can bring the family and have a nice dinner. So we currently building a very large one in Riyadh Boulevard, and this one will comprise of 16 lanes of bowling. So very exciting, and we'll be opening that very soon. Then we have Salah karting, which is electric vehicles that we have on a 250-meter go-kart track, and it is basically a race between the participants. Very nice facility. We have that in Dammam. Then we've got eBlue. eBlue is e-gaming centers. We will be building 2 of those facilities, one here in Riyadh, in Park Avenue Mall, and then also in Dammam we'll be opening a eBlue center. So basically what that is it's an area where children can come and play these video games against each other. Games like Fortnite, Counter-Strike, those kind of games. Then we've got a new addition to the family is the Smurfs. So we'll be doing 2 theme parks of Smurfs, one in Riyadh and one in Jeddah. Just recently signed with this brand. And then Salah Park. Salah Park is the bigger version of our amusement centers, which will include all of our brands. And then lastly is Salah Hub, which we are now currently in construction with in Riyadh Boulevard, also another 4,500 square meter facility with some spectacular rides and games inside there, one of which will be a drop tower, which will be around 50 meters up in the air. It's going to be a fantastic facility. It's got indoor amusement, rides, roller coasters, arcade games, and redemption games. So these are our 10 brands currently, and we are also expanding, getting some new brands into the company. So this is the timeline of our company and where we started. I've already mentioned that we started in 2011 with our first facility there in Jeddah, and then up to 2021, where we currently stand, where we have now 26 facilities. Basically, Kidzania needs no introduction. It's a very famous and popular kids facility, children facility, where children can do role playing. They can find different occupations to do, and then this is within a miniature city for children, where they then earn the currency called Kidzos, and then they can do other activities with that currency. They can bank it, they can go and redeem it at the toy store there, it's called the department store. And this facility is in Jeddah, in Mall of Arabia. So this is just some of the activities that you can do in Kidzania. A lot of fun activities, not only so it basically simulates a real city where you can find a work, you can then earn your money, and then you can do some fun things. So on the left top picture there, that is one of the children doing a climbing wall activity, which is one of the fun activities that you do. So you would pay for this activity, and then if you don't have the money to do the fun activities, you need to go out and find another job to earn money, and then you can continue having fun. So on the right hand side there, you can see that's the fire station, the fire department, and that's where you can be a fireman, become a hero by stopping a fire in one of the buildings there called the Flamingo Hotel. So it's a fun activity. They jump in the fire truck, and at the end of the day, they are the heroes saving the building. And then you can also become a doctor and all sorts of other other jobs that you can do within Kidzania. So this is literally what I just explained about Kidzania. So this is just an overview of what you can do within Kidzania and the facility that we have. Billy Bees. Billy Bees is, like I've said before, it's the very first brand that we started with. We're very proud of this brand, and now currently we have 14 of these facilities across the kingdom, and it's gone through various phases of upgrading, and where it first started with just dry slides, and now we have activities inside there for being able to trampoline jumping and all sorts of other fun activities that you can do within the Billy Bees facilities. So again, this is just an overview of Billy Bees, you know, with the 14 facilities that we have across the KSA for children from 3 to 12 years old, and it's a fun family entertainment center where kids can come and jump and have fun and use some of their energy there. This is the trampolines that we've added to Billy Bees. So it went from just Billy Bees dry slides to Billy Bees cities, as we call them now, which are bigger facilities with the addition of the trampolines that we have in there. Bob's Famous is one of our new brands. We've developed a fantastic concept. It's essentially a restaurant and bowling alley, and we've got a fantastic menu that you can come and you can have a meal with us, and then also you can bowl. So you can see there our slogan there: eat, bowl, and chill. That's literally what these facilities are for. And now currently we have 5 of these facilities, and the biggest one that we're going to build now, our flagship one, will be in the Riyadh Boulevard. We also have one in U-Walk that's been in existence for some months now. This is what the Bob's restaurants look like inside. So it's beautiful themed environments, and it's a lot of fun. We also have some retail opportunities there, and some billiards that you can play in the back, some old video arcade games, and it's a lot of fun for the whole family. Over here, just what I explained now about the concept of Bob's and what you can do inside the facility with our eat, bowl, and chill concept. Salah cities. Our Salah cities are facilities, indoor facilities that are around 4,500 square meters. You can see there the exciting decoration that we have inside our facilities. This is all part of the atmosphere and the excitement that we create within our Salah City facilities, and we cater for all ages, all age groups, with video arcade games, roller coasters, redemption games, even skill games. So there's a lot of fun that you can have within our Salah City facilities. This is a concept here. So we've got we've got 2 existing Salah cities, one being in Yasmin Mall in Jeddah, and then we also have one in Dammam, and we have plans to develop a few more here in Riyadh, and also elsewhere in the KSA. We'll just touch on that now when we get to the timeline. Salah laser tag. This is the facilities where you have the team competitions, 2 teams competing against each other to see who gets the highest score. Also beautiful themed environments, and we've just recently opened one in Al Hamra Mall here in Riyadh, and we're also doing one now in Park Avenue Mall. That will be a slightly different take on laser tag, not the traditional laser tag, through a company called iCombat, which is more of a tactical kind of game, so, and also very beautiful themed environment. So there's that's going to be a lot of fun. So you can see here that this is the kind of theming that we used for the laser tag facilities. This is where you would enter into the facility So it's very nice themed environments that we have. And then also the picture below, they're showing the kind of phasers that we use for the laser tag. The karting, Salah karting, we've got one karting facility in Dammam. It's around a 250 meter track. These are all electrical vehicles. It's a lot of fun competing and racing within these environments. And then you have a podium where the winner can stand there with the trophy, take some pictures. And this is a very fun facility to go and visit. And we'll also be looking at doing some more of these in the country. So this is what the karting looks like. You can see there's a track there, the vehicles, and they go around this very exciting track. You can see your time on there, and then at the end, like I say, the winner can stand and he gets his trophy, and we take some beautiful pictures. And this facility is in Dammam. So Salah karting, it's our adrenaline for the adrenaline seekers, and featuring these electrical vehicles. So these are our the project timeline that I will quickly explain to you about what is coming up for our facilities, or the facilities that we will be doing in the future. So here you can see these are the facilities that we did for 2021, and then also the future projects that's coming up. So we are projecting to have we have now 26 facilities. I think from the time that we did this presentation, we actually opened 2 more, because I still think it's saying 24, but we now currently have 26 facilities, and by the end of 2025 we will have 75 facilities across the kingdom. So here you can see the different brands and the stores that we will be opening. The first one we have is the Bob's Famous. So we'll be doing 7 stores, one in Park Avenue, one in Riyadh Boulevard, in Mall of Dhahran, in Jeddah Park. That's also coming up, beautiful mall in Jeddah, in Al Khalish Mall, in Al Asa Mall. We just recently opened up. That's the one that I just mentioned now. It's already opened. And then we will also do one in Yasmin Mall in Jeddah. Then for Balibis, currently we have 14. We will be adding another 5 facilities to our portfolio, and those are the locations for it: in Al Qasr Mall, Jeddah Park, also Khalish Mall, Park Avenue, and Riyadh Boulevard. Salah cities, we'll be adding 5 more Salah cities to our company, and the locations for that will be in Park Avenue, in Jeddah Park, Al Khalish Mall, in Riyadh Boulevard, and also in Al Asa Mall. And then a few more laser tag facilities in Al Hamra, Park Avenue, Mall of Dhahran, Yasmin Mall, and Jeddah Park coming. And then our eBlue, the e-gaming centers, will be doing 2, of which one will be a very large one in Park Avenue, and then also one in Mall of Dhahran in the eastern region. This Salah Hub, I think I've already explained the concept of Salah Hub, which is the bigger versions of our Salah cities, with some additional entertainment there. And now currently we are under construction of Salah Hub in Riyadh Boulevard. It's going to be a fantastic facility there with a lot of different attractions. That will be open on the 1st of November. So we aim in Salah Entertainment, we aim to have very safe environments, secure environments. We make sure that all the activities within our facilities are very well monitored, and that we provide a very safe and secure family experience for all our visitors. So for the future, we have our very huge expansion plan, which is to have 75 facilities by the end of 2025, We'll also be adding some new brands to the company, and we aim to provide a very high-class entertainment, family entertainment for all our visitors. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much for this very comprehensive presentation. It was very impressive, actually. What you showed what you already have and what are the future plans. Thank you very much. Yeah, now could we move to the next slide and move to our Q&A session, actually. And for that, I would like to ask all the speakers back with the camera also, and so that the audience can see you also when I address you with the questions. And also for the audience, please, if you have not yet asked any question, now is the time to ask the questions. We are moving now to the Q&A session. Please, if you can move to the next slide so that we can have it also from the slide there. Yeah, Mr. Abdulaziz, there was one question directed to you, which is what are actually the offerings from the RIA and how, so to say, an Austrian company can participate in the growth story there.
Hi. So the offerings, well, we have about 90 assets between heritage and culture, education, hospitality, lifestyle, retail, live and work. So obviously, so the RIA have held events before. The season, we had a Diriyah season before. We held the Formula E, and we've held also boxing and show jumping. So of course there is a place for entertainment sector to work with the RIA.
Add a little bit to that. As the project continues, obviously we're in the early stages of development now, but we are going to have a 15,000 person arena, and have an opera house, and have giant parks and other facilities that can be used for hosting events as well. So there are a number of assets available for use by external parties. And we're also looking for tenants for many of our, we're up to like 30 hotels. Of many are signed, but we still have a few spaces that are available. People are looking to become a tenant of one place.
Okay. Okay, yeah, perfect. Thank you very much for sharing that with us. Now, actually, I have a question for Miss Reem. Are you with us, Miss Reem, or as I cannot see you? Okay, we might have to.
Yasmin from the Happiness Factory will be here instead of Mr. Reem, where she can answer the questions as well.
Ah, Miss Ruba, are you here or?
Miss Ruba.
Okay.
Seems like no.
Maybe off. Okay, maybe you can reach her in the meantime, and we try to move on with the questions.
I have a question for Mr. Andreas.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about the last amusement and entertainment seminar, which was held, and I think it was in September. How was the feedback, and how was the event itself for Salah Entertainment?
Well, I think it was a huge success. The brands that came out there, the companies that came to represent, they showcased, what is the latest in the entertainment industry. We've been dealing with these companies now for many years, so they're also very good friends of ours. And I think the event in general was a huge success.
That's great. So are you looking for something specific from Austrian companies to participate in the projects that you are having or you're planning to have in the near future?
Yes, of course. Look, we're always looking at bringing new entertainment into Saudi Arabia. Now, currently, we are looking at some very interesting entertainment concepts and some international brands that I will not announce right now, but this will be very exciting coming to the future. And of course, we are looking at partnering with international companies to develop and enhance our company. Absolutely.
And
That's
one
great.
question
Thank
from
you so
my
much.
side, thank you. One question for follow-up question from my side in that regard. Are you looking more, let's say, into having cooperations with brands or with sort of say full service providers, or could also a company offering like this, for example, VR or 4D cinema experience? The technology, if they offer the technology, is that also an interesting cooperation partner for you?
Yes, sure. Look, talking about VR, we're already doing VR in some of our facilities. We're using different companies to provide these services. And like I say, we are very open-minded when it comes to entertainment. And you know, we keep our eye on what is happening internationally to see what we can bring to Saudi Arabia, if there are any new concepts. So it's not only limited to suppliers or brands. We are open to for any kind of entertainment new concepts that we can bring to Saudi Arabia.
Okay, perfect. And how do you see the start of Riyadh season so far this year?
Well, what has been achieved is phenomenal in the time frame there, and it's going to be something that is quite spectacular. It's going to be quite spectacular. This is setting the bar. It is very high for entertainment in Saudi Arabia. So we are really looking forward to seeing the response. We are very excited and happy to be part of all of that. And what we are bringing to the table is also going to be quite exciting and spectacular.
Mm-hmm. And can we try again, Miss Jasmine from the Happiness Factory? Are you with us, or? Yes. We still have to wait a few moments maybe. Okay. And then let me ask you one further question. I mean, from your understanding, what do you see is the impact of activating the entertainment industry in Saudi Arabia?
What is the impact of? Yes, sure. I think there's a huge boom in entertainment now in Saudi Arabia, and it will only result in positive things for the country and for the people of Saudi Arabia. All the entertainment offerings that is now just opening in the country, it's fantastic. It's very exciting. It means that people do not have to leave to other countries essentially to go and find world-class standard entertainment. They can find that now within this country. So it is absolutely fantastic. It's a very exciting time to be in entertainment in this country.
Mm-hmm. Okay, perfect. In the meanwhile, also we have one question for the rear gate. The question relates to to this project. that there is a significant distance between the Riyadh and the Safari Wadi. Is there a transportation solution provided to these locations, or could, for example, a cable car a possibility to connect these both hubs?
Thank you for the question. So if I want to answer that question. So you're talking about the distance between Riyadh and Wadisfar, or Diriyah Gate and Wadisfar?
Yeah, the question is the distance between the Riyadh and Safari Wadi, and how to, or whether you already have a plan how to get the distance, whether cable car could be a solution, or whether you have plans for other ways to connect these two parts.
So from Diriyah Gate to Wadisfar by driving is approximately 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. So the transportation between the two destinations is not going to be that far, and it's reachable by vehicle, by shuttles.
I think the question was to put a cable car. Is that correct?
Yes, it was. I mean, the thing is, there is an Austrian company providing these cable car solutions, so that's why I think that.
Look, to answer the question,
it could be a possibility also within the Riyadh.
To answer that question, Wadisfar is more of a gated community, and it's going to be, you know, sort of high net worth individuals living within there. It's not like a visitor experience, but it doesn't mean to say that within, if there was a great sales job done somehow within our Diriyah Gate, yeah, the cable car could be put somewhere potentially, but we would fit in with the Naji style or the historical cultural background that we're basically following. So, but you know, never say never.
Yeah. Okay, so at least from now on, we put that idea into your head, and maybe
Well, it might be a cable car or a monorail. Who knows?
So I think Ms. Yasmin, are you back?
Yeah, in the meanwhile, we have another question for Salah Entertainment. Here it says we're an Austrian company that specializes in synchronizing multimedia application with show control devices. We serve as a microcontrol already in multiple theme parks all over the world. Is there a need for such a multimedia management in at Salah Entertainment or at Salah City?
Absolutely.
Or some of...
Absolutely. So we're using multimedia technology in all of our facilities, and also for future enhancement of our entertainment. So one of the facilities that we are now that's under construction now in Riyadh Boulevard, Salah Hub, will have a entertainment stage, and on that stage we will have the latest technology to be able to do these shows in a very, very exciting way. So yes, absolutely. any new technology, any multimedia that we can introduce in our facilities, absolutely, we are very willing to look at that, and then we can continue with seeing how we can bring that into our facilities.
Okay, perfect.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, hi, welcome back.
Hi, finally, yes. Thank you all for your patience.
Okay, no worries. Would you also mind switching on the camera so we can see you?
Actually, I would love to. It's just a thing from my computer. I had some technical issues. So from my computer, I couldn't join in. So I downloaded the app instead. And it's not actually showing me an option for the camera. Am I right?
Okay. So then we have to live without it. Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to, honestly, because I had it in mind, but it's not allowing me.
Okay.
Yeah, first of all, my colleague Reem had to leave for just an emergent thing. However, I'll be joining you instead and having the pleasure to talk along.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I mean, let me already start with one question. According to your opinion, how successful is the tourism industry in Saudi Arabia?
To be honest, it's been blooming ever since 2019, specifically. It's been giving so many options for the people around. I would say the people from the country itself and the tourism from outside. So ever since changes have been made, such as the visas has become very much easier for everyone to grab, and just allowing, I would say, more than 49 countries to just visit on spot or get the visa on spot at the airport. That's when changes just became extravagant. For us, even like I would say, Saudis or people living in Saudi, Saudi is quite different to us, and we're witnessing change day by day. So I would say it's going with an extreme, beautiful change that we're all just happy with.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, in the meanwhile, there has been also the question on how we all can connect. I mean, if that's okay with you, we will also, of course, ask you in written form that we can pass on your contact details to the participants
Yes,
of the
surely.
webinar.
Surely.
And in the meanwhile, then our office will function, so to say, as a interlocutor, and we can forward the requests if you should have some further questions or wishes to connect. So that would be. There is just a new question coming in. Question again from Mr. Abdul Aziz. Okay, we are a rare books and manuscripts concern based in Vienna. We deal in unique museum quality objects such as rare books, manuscripts, and other historical items. We have a long-standing business relationship in the Emirates and also in Qatar. We sell to national libraries and have important collections. You mentioned that the number of museums will be part of the Riyadh and also King Salman University. We have in the past sold to the Saudi Ministry of Culture, Royal Commission for Al Ula, and Red Sea Museum, but we have not so far been present in the country. We would like to professionalize our presence in KSA, similar to looking for in Saudi Arabia in person and attend venues, platforms there. Perhaps part of the RIA develop. We should appreciate any points. Here also the question is how they can best connect with Mr. Abdul Aziz. What would be the best way to?
Of course, I'll share my contact details and be more than happy to connect with them.
Yeah, okay, perfect. And it would be also possible to have an MS Teams conference meeting, so to say.
Of course, with pleasure.
Good starting point and from having the personal talks.
Of course, with pleasure.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, that has been it so far from the questions. So I would like to thank you guys all very much. Big thanks to the presenters for the wonderful presentation and for staying with us for having the Q&A session. Thank you also very much to our audience who asked so many questions, some of them very detailed questions. It was very great having you here, and we hope to see you at some of our future events, future webinars, or in person here in Riyadh. And as mentioned before, we will share the contact details. And if you should have any further questions after the webinar, please just write it to us, and then we'll forward it to the respective people. Yeah. With that,
Thank you very much, Mr. Andres and Mr. Abdulaziz, and also
thank you, Mansour and Christoph. It was a very enjoyable webinar. We really enjoyed the time, and we appreciate it.
Okay, perfect. So
thank you very much. It was a pleasure to be part of this. I appreciate you inviting us on here, and thank you very much.
thank you.
Thank you all. Thank you so much. And we look forward to more of those seminars where we could get along even better. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.